This morning, a massive development on the AI front. Elon Musk and other major tech leaders calling for a pause on giant artificial intelligence experiments.
What's good? You already know who it is. It's your boy Hunter Make Hits. Welcome back to the page. All right, so we actually got something different. It's not hip hop, but with some trending news today. So it looks like AI technology is getting a little out of hand. And they got all the big giant tech leaders, sounding an alarm, telling niggas to chill off on pretty much, the advancement of AI technology for a little bit. They're calling a pause for at least 6 months. And it just got me thinking about what the fuck is going on, man, in these modern times and shit like that. I mean, like, we always assumed shit would be, like, way in the future. Back in the 90s, I remember niggas was talking about future, but niggas didn't think it was that close. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I guess the technology is very, let's say, it's not killing people yet. You know what I'm saying? It's not there yet. Elon Musk and dozens of other technology leaders have called on AI labs to pause the development of systems that can compete with human-level intelligence. Contemporary AI systems are now becoming human competitive at general tasks, and we must ask ourselves, should we let machines flood our information channels with propaganda and untruth? The letter read. Should we automate away all the jobs, including the fulfilling ones? Should we develop non-human minds that might eventually outnumber, outsmart, obsolete, and replace us? Should we risk loss of control of our civilization? The letter added, such decisions must be delegated to unelected tech leaders. The Future of Life Institution is a nonprofit organization based in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Pretty much a bunch of smart people, you know what I'm saying, unregulated by the government, are calling for this. And it says here, the ChatGPT, the viral AI chatbot, has stunned researchers with its ability to produce human-like responses to user prompts. By January, the ChatGPT has amassed 100 million monthly active users 2 months into its launch, making it the fastest growing consumer application in history. This thing is basically too human, and motherfuckers are getting uncomfortable with it. And it's starting to remind me of something. What is that game? Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, so if y'all heard of Horizon Zero Dawn, it's basically about a company named Faro Automated Solutions, ran by a dude named Ted Faro. And Aloy, main protagonist, discovers the old world that was destroyed nearly 1,000 years ago after Pharaoh lost control of his automated peacekeeper military robots. The robots, which could self-replicate and consumed biomass, overran the planet and consumed biosphere, stripping the Earth of life. Yeah. And this was the man in the video game named Ted Faro who started that whole bullshit that ended the world. And this is Elon Musk. Ted Faro, Elon Musk. So in this game, pretty much Ted Faro creates all of these crazy animal-like robots that's supposed to address all of the problems in our ecosystem so that we can ultimately, have a better Earth. But he also created military robots who became too smart and wanted to self-preserve. And they just started killing off mankind. Nobody survives. Everybody that you see in the game just happens to be a clone. That's a spoiler. Yeah, so every human that you see in the game is a clone because of Project Zero Dawn, which was basically, once everything dies, we have these seeds, we have these clones, we have this storage unit that's going to store all this shit. And once all the robots destroy everything, we're just going to release these few human clones into the world. And all of this is regulated by an AI system called Gaia. So once everything, all human life and everything, the planet is destroyed, they're going to terraform the world, bring back water, trees, and all kind of shit. And then they're going to release humans into the world. And all of that was controlled by a fucking crazy AI system. Anyway, go ahead and check out this video of Elon Musk and them sounding the alarm. I'm going to shut up and let you guys watch this shit real quick.
In an open letter, they warn this. AI systems with human competitive intelligence can pose profound risk to society and should be planned for and managed with commensurate care. Unfortunately, this level of planning and management is not happening. Society has hit pause on other technologies with potentially catastrophic effects. Therefore, we call on all AI labs to immediately pause for at least 6 months the training of AI systems. Fox News contributor Douglas Murray joins us now. Douglas, he wants regulations and parameters. Obviously, AI needs a certain level of expertise to do that. Your reaction to these 1,000 experts headed by Elon Musk and this letter that's now out there?
It's an extraordinary letter, I have to say. Pretty much unprecedented. I mean, these are people at the absolute forefront of the technology we're talking about who are expressing deep concern. I mean, to call for a 6-month moratorium, basically, on further advancements in the area suggests that they're deeply worried about this. I mean, this has been coming on us for 25 years now, so it shouldn't be that much of a surprise that the ability of effectively the computers to go faster than we can go on the treadmill, that the treadmill of technology is running faster than we humans can run. We've known this for a long time, but the fact that there has now been this stressing that we could be in trouble.
Right.
This is unprecedented.
So what they're saying is the smartest people amongst us who do this for a living said they've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
And chatbot is now on this fourth GPT-4. It's now on this fourth innovation, and the creator says that he is scared about what it can be, and we should feel happy that the creator is concerned about what it should become because he has a governor on it, but he does not know how big this can get.
Well, look at it this way. Every institution of learning in this country has some kind of technology to work out if somebody is, for instance, plagiarizing. Plagiarizing technology has been with us for some years now. ChatGPT technology to work out whether or not the essay, the product, has actually been produced by an individual or by ChatGPT. We don't have that technology yet. No teacher in America can actually work that out. So we're already in a state where the technology is running faster than teachers in America can run.
Right. The creators don't know what this is capable of.
They don't know what it's capable of. I mean, to call for a 6-month sort of ban on this, I think it's quite extraordinary. We've known for about a quarter of a century now that this is coming. It actually comes from the 90s when Kasparov, the great chess champion, was beaten.
Now lives here in New York City.
Exactly, was beaten by the computer. And he said then, in his notes, he said, the worry I have is that the computer isn't calculating, it's thinking. We are 25 years on from that now, and the computers are thinking.
So they told this one computer is crazy. Computers revolutionized our life, no question. The iPhone revolutionized our life, no question. They say this is even more revolutionary than those two things. That's how important this moment is.
Yes.
Remember when Brian Gumbo made those statements on the Today Show? What's this internet thing? What's this whole? They didn't understand, and they were the #1 show on the top network, and that looks funny to us now. That's this will look to us. At one point. Just your final thought on this letter?
Can you imagine? The internet has revolutionized our lives in so many ways. It's like the printing press in the Middle Ages. We don't know what the consequences of this are going to be, and we are currently living through an era where it's printing press after printing press is being discovered underneath us.
Right. And Douglas, it's just so important for everyone to know these are the smartest people amongst us who are demanding a global pause, not a arbitrary senator from a state. No. This is for real. And look at some of these people from Steve Wozniak, co-founder of Apple, to Elon Musk, Andrew Yang here in New York.
Which brings me to this game, Detroit Become Human. Basically, what this game is about, these androids who develop human feelings, you know, love, hate, envy, jealousy, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets so bad to the point where it begs the question that even though they are just created robots, they feel the same things we do, so don't they deserve rights? And so you got these robots literally fighting for rights now, and it becomes this war. And of course, you know, robots, you know, win. You know what I mean? But it's a cool game because you get to determine like the actions of the robot that you're using. Do you want to, you know, be more human-like? Do you want to be more robot? Do you want the robots to take over? Do you want the robots to fall in line? So the game is pretty cool that way. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, you couldn't believe something like this could happen. But now we're living in a time where something like this is actually believable. So y'all get in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about this shit that's going on, man. Should we chill out on this AI technology, or are you guys looking forward to what the future holds?